In the last video, you learned how to set up an output template and use that with the bulk export function to generate large amounts of content that you had more control over than the quick content generator allows. In this video, I'm going to walk you through different scenarios with output templates. So now that you have an idea of what each item does under the output template screen, I'm going to show you a couple different ways you can put those together to generate what you're looking for. So I've got one here called XRumer sentences, which is misconfigured. I'll just start with that and turn on the content section. So if you use XRumer, you know that it can pull in line-separated sentences, as can a number of programs from Zennoposter to GSA if you want to manually create content files for GSA. You can come in here, enable just the content, hit single line output mode, which means it'll just prevent any paragraphs from being put in the content. And I've got max sentences set to 1 because I only want one sentence per line. I will do Markov unique is fine. I'll leave that to whole export, so every sentence will be unique. And I want to make sure I have separate with line breaks on the export format. So now back over here on the bulk export section, the quantity that I'm going to put that to entire export. The quantity that I specify is referring to the number of sentences I create. How many lines will be in that one file, because it's going to put everything in that one file. So I could do 10,000 sentences just for demo purposes. Usually you want to do more than that, and it will split that up between 408. And instead of doing, of course, if you put per keyword, it would do 10,000 for each keyword. But set that to go. And now I've got 10,000 sentences I can draw in. So you can do this for other things besides just sentences, of course. If you want titles, gotta uncheck this, turn titles on, title templates, and I'll just show you. This could be a little confusing with this name, but I'll turn this to 250,000 is the max you can go to on the quantity, and just show you how fast the new title template generator is. Just about 10-20 seconds, you've got 250,000 unique titles. Awesome. So another thing you might find yourself wanting to do is generating articles for multiple keywords at a time. This is especially handy if you're building content for cloaked autoblogs, or autoblogs in general. What you can do is dump in all of the keywords you have for a project, say in your secondary keyword list, load them all up. For here I've enabled all of the ones I have available to me, and then let's see, make a quick article template. So those will use title templates. This is just going to use Markov. Put some links in there. The way you would use this, I want one article per keyword, and it'll iterate through every keyword I have selected. So you could put 10,000 keywords in here, have 10,000 articles, one for each keyword. So I'll just select the folder, hit OK, and it just made 408 articles that quickly. So those are two of the ways you can start to see how output templates give you a lot of flexibility and how you configure what's being generated. And now you should have an idea of how to not only just generate regular full articles, but how to generate line separated content, which will come in really handy for generating large content files for other programs like XRumer, Zennoposter, and the like. Join me in the next video, and I'll walk you through how to create campaigns for GSA Search Engine Ranker.